Success is rarely a product of simply waiting for the perfect moment or hoping for the best. It is often born from the ability to remain calm when life presents its inevitable challenges. In the midst of obstacles and adversity, maintaining a calm demeanor can be the deciding factor between success and failure. The key to navigating any situation, whether personal or professional, is learning how to keep your composure. When you stay calm, you make better decisions, think more clearly, and approach problems with a sense of control that sets you apart from those who panic and react impulsively. It's easy to get overwhelmed when faced with a challenge. The natural instinct is to become anxious, to feel pressure, and to worry about what could go wrong. But when you allow these emotions to take control, you lose sight of the bigger picture. Panic clouds your judgment, and you begin to make hasty decisions that often lead to mistakes. When you keep calm, however, you can take a step back, assess the situation objectively, and develop a rational plan of action. Calmness doesn't mean doing nothing. It means having the presence of mind to respond thoughtfully and not to be ruled by emotions or impulsivity. Staying calm in the face of adversity gives you the space to think clearly and strategically. The world around you may feel like it's falling apart, but maintaining a sense of inner peace allows you to look at the situation with fresh eyes. Instead of focusing on the immediate pressure or the things going wrong, you can refocus on what you can control. Whether it's a business problem, a personal challenge, or any other situations, staying calm helps you look at the available options and choose the best course of action. This clarity of thought is critical because it prevents you from making decisions out of fear or stress, which can often have long-term negative consequences. Being calm doesn't mean being passive. It means that you've trained your mind to respond, not react. When you are calm, you are in a state of active awareness, where you assess the situation and decide the best way forward. This awareness allows you to take measured actions, which are much more effective than hasty, panic-driven reactions. By staying calm, you are better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. You're not easily swayed by external circumstances, and you maintain a sense of control over your own responses. This calm confidence makes all the difference in overcoming obstacles. Another benefit of staying calm in the face of adversity is that it helps you maintain your energy and focus. Stress and panic can drain your mental and emotional resources. When you're anxious, you're often too overwhelmed to see the possibilities before you. On the other hand, when you stay calm, you conserve your energy and focus it on the tasks at hand. You're able to think strategically, not react emotionally. This allows you to prioritize what matters most and deal with challenges in a systematic, thoughtful way, rather than jumping from one crisis to the next without a plan. Remaining calm also sets a positive example for others around you. Leadership is often tested during difficult times, and your ability to stay composed in the face of challenges can inspire those around you. Whether you're a leader in the workplace, a parent, or simply part of a team, your calmness under pressure can help others feel more confident and assured. It creates an atmosphere where people feel supported and encouraged to stay calm themselves, fostering collaboration, trust, and a sense of unity in difficult situations. When others see that you can handle a crisis without panic, they are more likely to trust your judgment and follow your lead. In many ways, staying calm is a skill that must be developed over time. Life throws challenges at us, and each time we face a difficult situation, we have the opportunity to practice staying calm. The more you practice calmness, the more natural it becomes. With each obstacle, you build resilience and mental fortitude. You begin to realize that the ability to stay calm is not just about handling the situation at hand, but about building a mindset that allows you to handle whatever comes next. Over time, you develop a deep sense of inner peace that serves as an anchor during turbulent times, enabling you to approach problems with greater confidence and clarity. Success is often a direct result of how well we can manage ourselves in stressful situations. When we remain calm, we keep our minds sharp, our emotions in check, and our focus on what truly matters. We are able to stay flexible, adjust to changes, and respond proactively rather than reactively. In the world of business, relationships, or personal development, calmness gives us the ability to move with purpose, not be swept away by the chaos of the moment. It allows us to keep our eyes on the prize, and despite the obstacles we may face, it ensures that we stay on the path toward success. When you maintain calmness in the midst of chaos, you create the mental space needed to make better decisions. In any situation, whether personal, professional, or emotional, our first reaction often comes from a place of heightened emotion. It's easy to be swept up by the pressure, stress, or frustration that accompanies difficult moments. However, the key to navigating such situations effectively is to step back, regain composure, and allow yourself the clarity needed to make the right choice. Without calmness, we become reactive, responding impulsively, and often making decisions that we later regret. When things are going wrong and panic sets in, our brain becomes overwhelmed with emotion, which clouds our ability to think clearly. This emotional overload can lead to hasty decisions based on fear, stress, or impatience, rather than careful consideration. For example, in a business setting, reacting impulsively to a problem without taking a moment to evaluate the situation can lead to solutions that are short-sighted or even harmful. Similarly, in personal situations, a rushed response, driven by anger or frustration, can damage relationships or cause irreparable harm. Calmness allows you to step back, process your emotions, and create space for rational thought. By staying calm, you allow yourself to separate the immediate emotional response from the action that follows. This moment of detachment doesn't mean ignoring your emotions or suppressing your feelings. It means acknowledging them and choosing to approach the situation with a clearer, more thoughtful mindset. When emotions run high, we are often blinded by urgency, believing that we need to act immediately or that the situation demands an instant solution. But in most cases, taking a deep breath and giving yourself a moment to think can make all the difference in the outcome. You move from reacting out of emotion to responding with intention. Staying calm also helps you avoid the trap of tunnel vision. In times of stress, it's easy to become so focused on the immediate issue at hand that we lose sight of the bigger picture. The pressure of the moment can make us fixate on solving the current problem, even if it's not the most important thing to address at that moment. Calmness allows you to maintain perspective. It helps you see beyond the immediate crisis and evaluate what's truly important. When you can step back, you're better able to prioritize, make sense of the situation, and identify the best course of action, rather than making a hasty decision that might worsen the problem in the long run. Making better decisions also comes from the ability to think strategically. When you're calm, you can think through your options more carefully, you can weigh the pros and cons, consider potential outcomes, and look for long-term solutions. Instead of jumping to conclusions or acting on impulse, you take the time to process the information, consider your resources, and think about the broader consequences of your action. This strategic thinking is essential for making decisions that will serve you well in the long run, rather than those that may provide immediate relief but lead to future complications. Another benefit of staying calm is that it helps you stay open to new ideas and solutions. When you're in a state of panic or high stress, your mind tends to narrow. You focus on what's wrong, what's urgent, and what's causing you discomfort. In contrast, calmness opens up the space for creativity and new perspectives. When you're calm, your mind is more flexible and able to think outside the box. You become open to different possibilities and more willing to explore alternative solutions that might have been overlooked in a state of distress. Often, the best solutions come from a place of calm reflection and thoughtful deliberation. Remaining calm also allows you to communicate more effectively. In high-pressure situations, communication can often break down because of heightened emotions. People may become defensive, argumentative, or withdrawn when under stress, which can make it harder to reach a resolution or find common ground. But when you're calm, you can communicate clearly, listen actively, and approach the situation with an open mind. This leads to more productive conversations, whether you're resolving a conflict with a colleague, making a difficult decision with a team, or navigating a personal challenge. Calmness ensures that you are better able to express yourself without letting emotions get in the way. Moreover, staying calm enhances your confidence. When you can maintain composure under pressure, you send a powerful message to yourself and others. You are in control. This confidence can be contagious, helping those around you feel more secure and focused as well. It creates an atmosphere where decisions are made with clarity, where solutions are found more efficiently, and where the entire team or group is better equipped to handle the challenges at hand. People trust those who remain calm under pressure because they know that such individuals are able to make decisions based on logic, experience, and clear thinking. In situations where things feel uncertain or chaotic, staying calm allows you to regain control. When you allow emotions to take over, you lose that control and become subject to external circumstances. But when you remain calm, you are able to take a step back, assess the situation from all angles, and respond thoughtfully, which ultimately leads to better outcomes. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and become an active participant in solving the problem at hand. Calmness gives you the ability to steer the situation in the direction you want it to go. Finally, keeping calm allows you to keep moving forward, no matter what challenges arise. Life will always have its ups and downs, problems will come, and unexpected situations will happen. But when you can maintain your composure, you create the mental space necessary to keep progressing. You don't get stuck in the chaos, and you don't let fear or panic dictate your actions. Instead, you continue on your path, knowing that every challenge is just another opportunity to grow, learn, and keep moving towards success. When you maintain calmness under pressure, you build confidence in your ability to navigate through challenges. Confidence isn't something that magically appears. It's something that's earned over time through consistent action, discipline, and the ability to handle adversity with a calm mind. When you face difficult situations, the way you manage your emotions and reactions plays a crucial role in building confidence. Staying calm allows you to think clearly, make rational decisions, and trust in your own ability to handle whatever comes your way. Many people think that confidence comes from being successful or having everything figured out. They believe that confidence is something you gain after you achieve your goals. However, the reality is that confidence is often built in the trenches, in the moments when things are tough, and you still find a way to push forward. Confidence is the result of showing up, handling difficult situations, and proving to yourself that you can handle challenges no matter how daunting they may seem. When you stay calm, even in the face of adversity, you send a powerful message to yourself. I am capable. This internal affirmation is essential for building self-confidence. In moments of crisis, people often second-guess themselves. They wonder if they have what it takes to get through the situation. But when you approach challenges calmly, you show yourself that you can maintain control, make rational decisions, and move forward in a positive direction. This reinforces your self-belief and strengthens your confidence. The ability to stay calm and composed allows you to focus on solutions, not the problem. When you're anxious or stressed, your mind tends to focus on the negative aspects of a situation, which can erode your confidence. On the other hand, when you remain calm, you can shift your focus to what can be done to improve the situation. This mindset shift turns problems into opportunities and allows you to approach challenges with a sense of purpose. You no longer feel helpless. Instead, you feel empowered to make the right decisions and take the necessary steps to resolve the issue. Confidence also comes from knowing that you can handle whatever life throws at you. By practicing calmness, you train yourself to manage your emotions and thoughts more effectively. When you face a difficult challenge, your first reaction may be panic or anxiety, but with practice, you learn to stop and breathe before reacting. This ability to pause and regain control is the key to making confident decisions. The more you practice staying calm, the more you build your emotional resilience, which ultimately leads to greater confidence in your ability to handle future challenges. Remaining calm also helps you maintain a positive mindset, which is crucial for building confidence. When you're overwhelmed by stress or anxiety, it's easy to fall into a negative thought pattern. You may start to doubt your abilities, worry about potential failures, or feel like you're not capable of handling the situation. However, when you stay calm, You can focus on the positives and remind yourself of your strengths and past successes. By keeping a positive perspective, you can combat negative thoughts that diminish your confidence and instead reinforce the belief that you can succeed. Another key benefit of staying calm is that it allows you to act with clarity and purpose. Confidence is built on action. When you're calm, you're able to take clear, deliberate steps toward your goals. You don't waste time reacting to stress or overthinking the situation. Instead, you focus on what you can control, break down the problem into manageable parts, and take action. Every small step you take toward resolving the issue boosts your confidence. As you continue to act with purpose and make progress, you see the results of your efforts, which further strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed. Confidence isn't about never feeling fear or doubt. It's about learning how to manage those emotions and still take action. Staying calm doesn't mean you won't experience moments of uncertainty or hesitation. It simply means that you can acknowledge those feelings without letting them control you. When you stay calm, you give yourself the space to process those emotions and choose to move forward despite them. This ability to push through fear and self-doubt, even when things are uncertain, is a cornerstone of true confidence. In addition, staying calm and composed in difficult situations gives you a sense of control over your life. Life can often feel chaotic, and it's easy to feel like things are happening to you rather than with you. But when you maintain your calm, you take back control. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You become an active participant in shaping your own future. This sense of control is a powerful source of confidence. When you believe that you have the power to influence the outcome of a situation, you feel more confident in your ability to succeed. Furthermore, remaining calm in the face of challenges improves your ability to communicate effectively. When you're calm, you can articulate your thoughts clearly and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Effective communication is essential for building relationships, resolving conflicts, and achieving success in many areas of life. By staying calm, you improve your ability to express yourself and make others feel heard and understood. This not only enhances your confidence, but also strengthens the trust and respect others have for you. Finally, confidence grows as you gain experience in handling difficult situations with calmness. Every challenge you face and navigate successfully is an opportunity to build your self-assurance. The more you handle adversity with a calm mindset, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable. With each experience, you develop a greater sense of trust in your own abilities, which strengthens your confidence and prepares you for even bigger challenges ahead. Confidence is not built in a single moment. It's the cumulative result of facing difficulties, staying calm, and learning from each experience. When you maintain calmness, you enhance your ability to focus and make better decisions, which ultimately enables you to handle challenges more effectively. The ability to keep calm during stressful situations is not just about staying still or doing nothing. It's about preserving your mental clarity and focus, even when everything around you seems chaotic. This focus is a crucial element for success because it allows you to prioritize what matters most and approach problems with a clear mind. In the midst of a crisis or high-pressure situation, it's easy to become distracted or overwhelmed by the urgency of the problem. Anxiety, fear, and panic often cloud our judgment and distract us from seeing the bigger picture. When emotions take over, it's difficult to think clearly or take productive action. But when you remain calm, you're able to step back from the immediate stress and assess the situation with a clear and objective mindset. Instead of getting caught up in panic, you are able to observe the situation and determine the best course of action based on the facts at hand. Staying calm allows you to see beyond the immediate stress and view the long-term consequences of your decisions. In the heat of the moment, decisions are often rushed, and the focus tends to be on quick fixes. While quick fixes may alleviate the immediate pressure, they often create more problems down the line. On the other hand, when you stay calm, you're able to make well-considered choices that lead to sustainable solutions. Calmness helps you think strategically, which allows you to solve problems more effectively and to make decisions that align with your long-term goals. Furthermore, maintaining a calm mindset helps you manage your time and energy more efficiently. When stress and panic take hold, they tend to drain your mental and emotional resources. Instead of focusing on what's most important, you become scattered, trying to address everything at once. This lack of focus leads to mistakes, wasted time, and increased frustration. However, when you stay calm, you conserve your energy and direct it where it's needed most. You can break down large tasks into smaller, manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. This methodical approach allows you to remain productive, even in difficult circumstances, and ensures that you are addressing the right issues first. A calm mindset also helps you stay patient, which is an essential component of decision-making. In stressful situations, impatience can lead to poor decisions. You may feel compelled to act quickly just to alleviate the discomfort, but hasty decisions often overlook important details and can lead to unintended consequences. When you remain calm, you are more likely to take the time to gather all the necessary information and think things through before taking action. This patience prevents you from rushing into decisions and helps you make choices that are well thought out and informed. In addition to improving decision-making, remaining calm enhances your ability to remain flexible and adapt to changing circumstances. Life is unpredictable and things don't always go as planned. When you're under pressure, it's easy to become rigid, focusing only on one solution or one way of doing things. But when you stay calm, you create mental space for flexibility. You are open to considering alternative approaches and are willing to adjust your strategy when necessary. Calmness allows you to pivot when things aren't working, enabling you to find new solutions without feeling defeated by obstacles. Moreover, maintaining calmness enables you to manage emotions not only in yourself, but also in others. When you stay calm, you influence those around you. People tend to mirror the emotions of those they're with. If you're anxious, others are more likely to become anxious. But when you remain composed, your calmness has a stabilizing effect on others. This helps create a more productive environment and allows for more effective collaboration. Whether you're working with a team, dealing with clients, or managing a difficult situation at home, your ability to stay calm fosters an atmosphere of trust, confidence, and cooperation. One of the most powerful aspects of remaining calm is that it allows you to keep moving forward, even in the face of adversity. It's easy to freeze in fear or become paralyzed when things go wrong, but calmness helps you avoid this reaction. When you stay calm, you can keep making progress, even if the pace is slower than you'd like. You don't give up, and you don't let the circumstances stop you from working toward your goals. Each small step you take, even in difficult times, keeps you on the path to success. Calmness enables you to continue moving forward with purpose and determination. The ability to remain calm in challenging situations also leads to increased self-confidence. Every time you face a difficult situation and handle it with calmness, you reinforce your belief in your ability to manage challenges. This builds your self-assurance, making it easier to approach future problems with the same level of composure. The more you practice staying calm, the more confident you become in your ability to navigate any circumstance. This self-confidence empowers you to take on more significant challenges and to handle them with the same level of grace and clarity. In summary, staying calm is not just about maintaining composure. It's about enhancing your focus, making better decisions, and responding thoughtfully to challenges. It helps you conserve energy, remain patient, and stay flexible, all of which are key to handling adversity effectively. Calmness also improves communication and fosters trust, making it easier to collaborate with others. With practice, staying calm allows you to move through difficult situations with confidence and clarity, ensuring that you stay on course towards success no matter the challenges you face. In conclusion, maintaining calmness is not just about keeping your composure. It's about unlocking your full potential to handle challenges with clarity, purpose, and confidence. By staying calm, you make better decisions, stay focused on solutions, and create a sense of control that empowers you to keep moving forward. Calmness enables you to manage your emotions, stay patient, and remain adaptable, all of which are key to navigating obstacles and achieving success. It's through this calm, composed mindset that you become capable of turning adversity into opportunity and continue progressing toward your goals, no matter what comes your way.